Happy Monday, everyone. Corinne from Mama's Little Lambs. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a small unit study, and I'll be back to let you know what it is. Welcome back, everyone. I am going to be doing a unit study on St. Patrick's Day. It's just a mini unit study. This is also a collaboration that I'll be doing with Natasha over at Educational Roots. And I am excited to be doing this. I know she is going to have some fantastic resources and books to share with you. So make sure you stop by her channel and give her a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to her channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when she is making more videos. So let's get started on some things that I have to do. First of all, I think I'm going to share with you some math that we're going to be doing. So the first ones that I'm going to do, I like to do different math with my children. So as part of the unit study, and we do a Montessori in-home private school. And so I have created these, and we are going to use these for our math. They're going to have to do some critical thinking. They're going to have to look. I did on this one kind of add because I want them to do this part also, but 3, so they need to look for the row that would have the 3 clovers. And they have an option of using counters and putting 3 on the correct row, or they can put on these, let me flip this up for a minute, little clover. So they can lay 3 of these out underneath, however they want to do it. And then I wanted them to go a step further. So I do want them to count each one of these out. And I do want them to use counters to count these. So they will place 1 on each one of those. And then I would like for them to take one of these and place it and find the 7 and match. So we're corresponding with the number. So we're looking for the numeral number and the quantities on this card. I also have some 10 frame ones. So these are all the different numbers. And then there's a 10 frames, and they have to go through and they have to match. Which ones match? So they have to match, once again, numeral number with the quantity. So that we will be doing also for math. I do have some really cute cards. It's a pot of gold. And on these, they can use these to match numbers. They can also use the rainbow ones, which I kind of coordinate with these. So it would be 5 and 5. So as long as they're matching those and getting the correct number, that's what our goal is. So that's how we want to do that. We also have these with the little shamrock. And of course, in Montessori, you always have 0, which it is a number. However, it's an empty set. There wouldn't be any quantity placed on here, but they could also use this with these. They can also use the counters that they want to use. These are super cute. I don't know if you can see them, but super cute counters. So we'll be doing those also. I do have some cards like the other ones, and I did not fill in the bottom. So they will look for the quantity and then, or the numeral number, and then they'll have to match it with the quantity, and they can use any type of markers they choose to use. I even got these really cute ducks, and they could place one of those on there. However they want to do it, I let them choose whatever counters they want to use, because that's half of the fun. So that's what we're going to be doing for math. And then for art, I did find this at the Dollar Tree, and it is so super cute. I love this. It's a little pot of gold. And what I thought we would do is we would paint the bottom of this black, and then we could put some of the coins in there. We do have green or gold ones. We can also put a rainbow on it. We can put some glitter on it, however they want to design this. But I thought this would be a fun project for them to do. It's a big pot of gold, and then it's got a little thing. You can hang it up. So I wanted to get an art project in there. We're also going to be acting out and being leprechauns. So I got each of them a leprechaun hat with a beard, and then I got some other stuff for dress up that I will share with you. We have some cute headbands. We also have some cute glasses. We got necklaces, we got bow ties, we got rings. So we got several things for them to use. So, and they can pick these for prizes, and I always give them these to take home. So there's just a bunch of different things for them to have. I also have these types of hats so we can get dressed up and we can be leprechauns. Gonna have some, make some cookies, which is always fun to do. We're going to do our sticker books. We always do those. So we have some different stickers, which are really pretty. I want you to have a glare. Just different ones. And they can choose which ones they like, and they can put some of all of these in their books that we use every quarter. And then we can remember about St. Patrick's Day. So we have those, and then of course I have these stamps also. And now I'm going to share with you some books that we're going to do. Ones that we'll be reading. The first one is St. Patrick. And this is a really nice, it is a board book, but I like it because it has lots of great information in there. A lot of times people think board books don't have the great information, but they do. So it goes through and it tells the story of St. Patrick. And all the pictures are nice. It's nicely illustrated. And it's a nice, sturdy board book. But I like it because it did have such great information in it. So that's one of the books we'll be doing. Another one is St. Patrick's Day. And this book is about St. Patrick, and it tells you the day, and it talks about how he lived and how it became and what year, and then all the things he went through in his journeys and his trials and all the things he faced. So I thought this would be a really good book to read. My older will read this to the littles, so that will work perfect. We also have The Night Before St. Patrick's Day, 10 Lucky Leprechauns, Hooray for St. Patrick's Day, Looking for Leprechauns. It's St. Patrick's Day. This is about a parade, and they get all dressed up. It's super fun. Then I have the Three Bears Holiday Rhyme Book, and I really like this because, like I said, I always share this with you guys. It has every holiday in it, and I just absolutely love it. I think it was 25 cents at the thrift store. So we're going to read about St. Patrick's Day, and we're trying to memorize this poem. So we're going to be working on that, see how well we do. One other book that I'm going to talk about and read is There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Clover. We love these series of books. They're just so much fun. We really enjoy those. Also, I have in here, I don't know if you're familiar with this, it's A Year Full of Stories. And I did have it picked up, but I think oh, here it is. So it's The Pot of Gold, an Irish story. Beautiful story. I love this book. It always has some fantastic stories in here for the different months and different days. So I really enjoyed this one really well. My daughter will be working on a book also. She will read aloud also, Leprechauns in Late Winter. This is Magic Treehouse. This is a really fun book if you haven't read it. I love the Magic Treehouse series, and this is one of my favorite ones that I like out of here. So this will be fun for her to read to the littles. And also for her, she is going to read The Legend of St. Patrick. And I like this little unit study. It's got the Legend of St. Patrick's. It gives you the information on it. And then it has reading comprehension, and it has questions. And you have to remember what you read, answer the questions. And then it will talk about St. Patrick and the angel. Same thing, reading information and then answering questions to that. There's St. Patrick's Golden Crozier, and it is, once again, reading the information about that story and then answering the questions. Then it has, oops, sorry, this is more questions they have on that. And then St. Patrick's and the snakes, sorry. St. Patrick's and the snakes. And then it's got the questions, and then it has some writing activities. And it says, place yourself in St. Patrick's situation as you answer each question in complete sentences. And just how he was sold into slavery is this story that you're going to read, and then do some critical thinking and give your answer how you would deal in each situation. This is the angel. We got becoming a bishop, and then we got facing the Druids, and then we have coloring pages, and she loves to do colored pencils, so she'll do that. My littles will use colors, or they could use watercolors, either way. But this is St. Patrick's, the Bishop of Ireland. The Legend of St. Patrick's Day. This is the Golden Crozier. This is the Celtic Cross. So pretty. The Legend of St. Patrick's Day, the Shamrock. And I think that's it. So this is the book that she will use for the unit study. It's just fun to be able to take the week and spend on gathering information and reading stories about St. Patrick. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It's not a long unit study, but it's a good information. And it's fun to do, and just lots of great activities to be able to do this. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you will be notified when I have more videos out. And once again, don't forget to stop by Natasha's over at Educational Roots and see her fantastic video that she will have up and the things that she will share with you. And thank you very much, and may you have a blessed Monday. Bye-bye now.